is believed that her husband, it is believed that her husband did not want the autopsy. You know, guys, the last time I saw a case in which a husband was denying an autopsy, it turned out that the wife did not die as he said she died. I remember there was a case here in North Carolina where the wife was becoming sicker and sicker, and the husband kept taking her to the hospital until she eventually passed away. And when she passed away, he was adamant that he did not want an autopsy. And everybody was concerned, like, why wouldn't he want an autopsy to see why his wife had died? And when they did the autopsy, it was discovered that the wife had been poisoned. And so he was eventually arrested for the wife's murder. Now, this Joyland Silvera, he has a lot of answers to provide to the police. How your wife die of natural causes, just wake up in the morning and see her dead. And then now there are 3 bullet fragments found in her body. Where did those bullet fragments come from? And this case just seems so baffling to me. People, y'all talk to me. Because this case seems more baffling to me than anything else. Because if somebody dies of a gunshot wound, there is going to be blood everywhere. Who were the responding officers? Because you can't call the police. If you say she died in her sleep, the police comes, the police looks at the scene, the police can't say she dead. That is not the police's responsibility. The police is not a medical professional. The police can't say, oh yeah, she's dead and this is what killed her. Police can't say that. It has to take a medical professional to examine the body, and from that examination, declare that this person is dead. So I mean, I understand this case is very, very baffling, not just to me, but to all of us. There was no blood at the scene. Who started to spin the narrative that she died in her sleep? Nobody could have spun that narrative but her husband. So she died in her sleep. But did the body go to the hospital or at all? Or did the body just, where did the body go? Did they just take the body to the medical examiner's office? I mean, who declared her dead? Who did that pronouncement? There are more questions than answers in this case, my friends. More questions than answers. And trust me, I don't have the answer now. All I have is questions. I was listening to, what that woman name again? Oh no, come Kim. What that lady the name again? She always depend the PM. Patricia Butler, what's up? What that woman name again? She always depend PMP case like white pan rice. I forget her name right, you know. She were always depend Dayton Campbell case and everybody else. She always depend any politician who run a foul, whether them PMP or JP, she's always on their case. But I was listening to her and she made some startling allegations I can't remember the woman name. On Monday morning, after the weekend, I don't usually remember much more Monday morning. But but where people them they were in the chat. Tanya and Johnny and where the Jamaicans them they were in the chat. If you remind me of the lady the name again. On her live, as she was talking about the case, she said Melissa Silvera has been a battered wife, has been a battered wife ever since the relationship started. And this is allegedly, guys. She said Joyland Silvera has been beating Melissa Silvera for a long time. I don't know how true that is, but me I gotta say allegedly that she has been in an abusive relationship. That's what was said on the live. That she was in a battered relationship. She was being beaten. She was being abused in that relationship. And I see people on the live saying, oh, they're spreading false information because that woman was never a battered spouse, but she's a dead spouse. You are saying she was never a battered spouse, but now she's a dead spouse. And who is the more likely culprit to have taken her life? Has to be the person closest to her, the person who lived in the house with her, the person who supposedly woke up beside her and saw that she was not breathing. What did he do when he found out she was not breathing? That is the question. There's so many questions to be answered. What did he do? Because she had bullet wounds, clearly he cleaned up a scene. Clearly he cleaned up a crime scene. And now they are saying that the room in which Melissa died, that room has been renovated in 6 weeks. The room has been completely changed. Walls torn down, everything changed. What would make a husband go through that length to remodel a room in which his wife has just passed away peacefully in her sleep? What would make a husband so determined to refurbish, remodel a room in which his wife has just peacefully passed away? There is more to this story. Come, people, let us talk about it. There is more to this story. More than meets the eyes. There is more to this story. And on top of that, y'all remember a few years ago, one of their sons passed away. They claim that the son drowned in the pool at the house. And this makes me wonder a whole lot of things. Did that son drown? Or was that son drowned? That is the question, guys. Did that son really drown or was he drowned? Because, Braden, mommy, what's up? Because it's clear that some shady business been going on in the Silvera household. Now they said Melissa's mother passed away earlier this year. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that. But all the information are coming out piece by piece. bit by bit. Jamie said, Oma, and I'm a real eye them, I goggle eyes. I'm sorry, but that is funny. Somebody say if I'm a real eyes, these. And I'm a real eyes. These are goggle eyes. These I have to laugh, Jamie. I have to laugh, my love, because you just made my morning. And I'm a real eyes them. I borrow them. But anyway, I borrow them. And when the live finish, me I gonna give them back. And good morning, my love. How are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. It is the Monday before the Monday that is Christmas. Which, Jamie, don't take what I say so seriously, honey. She says you never heard of colored contacts. I really have never heard of much, you know. You know, my ears don't work too well. Neither does my eyes. Ellen, how are you doing? Passion Forever and Valentine. Good morning. How are you doing? Yeah. A blessed morning to you, Jamie, and everybody else on the live. Welcome. um TikTok said they are filtering comments. I wanted up on the live a chat say why why the tag says they are filtering comments. Be careful what y'all are saying, you know, guys. Don't say nothing wrong. Don't say nothing bad. Please be nice. Remember, I just finished reading the book, The Four Agreements. I just finished reading a chapter for us, and it says to use kind words to each other. Yeah. But if you don't use kind words to me, it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. So if you're not on here using unkind words so that they're filtering out your comments, that's not on me. That's on you. Are you having a bad day today? Get up, shake yourself off, shake it off. Get you a glass of lemon water or something to eat, something to drink. Talk to your favorite person, listen to your favorite music, whatever it is. Cheer up your spirit. Yeah. If you're having right boot, you put it by your left foot. Right boot, just step in with him left foot. How are you doing? How are you doing, my love? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. How you been? How you doing? How was your weekend? Is it raining down there? Is it raining where you at? It's been raining here since the day before. Oh, you're there at work. Okay. All right. Christmas will come. You gotta work for the llama. But thank you for the likes, guys. So this morning we are talking about the Melissa Silvera case, where Melissa a month ago. For those of you who are just coming, yeah, that's what we are talking about. We're talking about the case of Melissa Silvera. Melissa Melissa died on November 10th. There is no doubt about that. Melissa died on November 10th. What has come into question is how she died. What was her cause of death? First, according to her husband, she died in her sleep. He wake up and she was dead in the bed. Just like that. It is believed, it is alleged that he denied an autopsy on the body, claiming, oh, she just died in her sleep. If you and I are in bed together, that's not gonna happen. But speaking hypothetically, and you wake up and I'm dead beside you. Wouldn't you want an autopsy to find out what is it? What caused her to die just like that? Go on my bed healthy and close my eyes and just never wake up. Wouldn't you want to find out? I would want to find out. If I was laying next to you and I wake up and you die, I'd want to find out what was your cause of death. Now, this man didn't want to find out the cause of death for his wife. So I don't know who insisted, because as the spouse, you have the last say. But if there is suspicion, if there are suspicions of wrongdoing, then the doctor or the coroner, somebody can request an autopsy. And if you're a healthy person, go to your bed, why wouldn't your family members want an autopsy? And remember, these are people who are running in the higher echelons of society. So they are not like me and you, you know? You know, there are people who can pull strings and people who can talk to higher ups and bigger. You know what I'm talking about, right? To get things happening. So now somebody decided that yes, there has to be an autopsy on Melissa's body. And lo and behold, she has 3 bullet fragments in her body. Not 1, not 2, but 3 bullet fragments in her body, which tells me that she quite likely died from injuries sustained from those bullets. So I not understand now. This is where the complication comes in, my friends. A lot of people trying to come on the live, but there are people like Middle Eastern people. I know they are not trying to come up on the live to have a Caribbean conversation. They're probably trying to come to play a game or something like that. Right now, I'm in the mood for a Caribbean conversation. This is a Caribbean conversation. Paula! Paula, what's up? No, me love. Me not doing it, sis. Mm-mm. Once I look and I see they're not coming. Yeah. How you doing, Paula? Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, my dear. Well, I say, Malaya says my father is from Kingston, Jamaica. Oh, great. Wonderful. Wonderful. How are you doing, Malaya? I hope you keep in touch with your Jamaican roots now. I know a lot of people I have met who say, "Oh, you know, my my dad is Jamaican or my mom, but them they never gone to Jamaica. They don't eat Jamaican food. They're not really in tune with the culture. They don't have to be, but hey, it would be nice." How are you doing, Harimoto? How are you doing? Me I have land in Adelphi and I do. Huh? Is it every day? Oh, you got every year. Oh, wonderful. Look like you're doing better than me. Look like you're doing better than me, Malaya. Yeah, me no go to Jamaica as often as maybe as I should. You go to Jamaica every year. Well, wonderful. I go to Jamaica occasionally. Yeah. What me for shame for? Me not shame. Look, me not shame so me no go to Jamaica every year. I don't take a vacation every year. Going to Jamaica is an is not a cheap thing, you know. Okay, Jamaica expensive to go to. So you got to plan for it and save for it and all of that. Even though I'm to go Jamaica every year, I gotta get paid to go. Yeah. But anyway, Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you all are having a great day. Thank you, Nerjuser. Thank you. Oh, you could afford it. Oh, daddy thief in place there. But anyway, I never said that. You didn't hear it from me. Good morning to you, Nerjuser. How you doing, Nerjuser? How are you doing? All right. Oh, sorry. All right, Virgin. All right, Virgin. All right, sorry. But anyway, the you heard me. It was supposed to be a whisper, okay? But me not lie to you. Bank of America thief. Annie, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, my love. Yes, Malaya, wake up. Oh, you agree with me. You see what I mean? Yes, it is true. It is true. Them no ram for scam you. Or you quit. Oh my word. Yes, they don't do things honestly at all. They don't do things honestly. They are not alone, but trust me, they take the cake. Now the Jamaican in you is coming out. Now the Jamaican in Malaya is coming out. Jamaican say, yeah man, every blood clot, them a steal everything, them thief. OMG. Welcome into the live, guys. We are talking about, well, we are really reviewing the news article about Melissa's death and anything else that comes up in between. Yeah. Excuse me. We will accommodate as well. Okay? When people are asleep, they take money right up out their accounts. Yes, that is so true. So true. And especially people who do not follow their accounts, like aren't vigilant with their accounts, them rob you blind. Them rob you blind. And when you want to get back your money, you can't get it back. Me no use them. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I remember when I first came to America. When I first came to America, I was introduced to them. First, I didn't like those the ones they watch it exactly. They get the ones who do not pay attention to their accounts. And they will see that it takes you like it's 2 years before you check on your account and stuff. So anything in between that, yes, they just go and take out a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, and you maybe don't even miss it. That's true. Hey, Pope. No, Pope, that a Pepe. Oh, that Pepe La Pew. How are you doing? Who me that say thief, Pepe? Bank of America. Yeah, that's the person who was saying Pepe. What mean by no Pepe, yo? Yo. What mean by no Pepe me? You okay, Pepe La Poo? That's okay. Thank you, boss lady. Thanks for the likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, guys. So make we go back to the topic now. What we're talking about? We're talking about Melissa Silvera. There are more questions than answers in the death of this woman. Me have a lot of questions. Questions that will not be answered here, will not be answered now. Pepe say, my name is Pepe. But I did say your name was Pepe, right? Because you did say Pepe here. You from Jamaica? Yes, I am Jamaican. Proudly. Malaya said, oh, she died. Well, she is that Ronnie Sylvester's sister. Me no know who name so. So clearly the answer is no. Well, Malaya, on November 10th, her death was reported, and at that time it was said that she had died in her sleep. According to the allegations, her husband said she died in her sleep. And so with that, everybody assumed that if she died in her sleep, maybe it was stuff like that does happen sometimes. Sometimes you go to bed healthy, maybe your heart malfunctioned while you were asleep, and then it just stopped working, and you die in your sleep. That happens sometimes, but that's very rare. That's a very rare occasion that a healthy 40-year-old woman goes to sleep and don't wake up. And if that happens, that would be reason for a massive investigation. Of course, yes. A medical investigation as to why this person did not wake up. Me can't just go lay down and go to sleep and then I wake up and my family says, oh, it's okay. She just got to sleep and she didn't wake up. That is expected. No, it's not. There are so many organs in the body that can fail while you are asleep. You understand me? You can get, something can rupture while you're asleep. You can have an aneurysm. You can have so many things that can happen. My friend's son was laying down watching TV, just laying there watching TV. And the same way he lay down on his back watching TV is the same way he stopped breathing. What is that somebody I say? Spelled last name wrong, sir. My mommy born in Havana and her dad Jamaican. I grew up in okay. I know back in the day there was I had a lot of older relatives who had come from Cuba. So you know that I did my ancestry thing and I found people from Cuba as my relatives and Haiti. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Pepper say, oh, you grew up in a rice and peas household. Okay, that was good. Was her relative the great Jamaican actor with the same last name? What, the Silvera? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I know that the guy, the man, Joyland Silvera, not a St. Mary then come from. That's what I know. Then come out of St. Mary. I think, and I think we have relatives on all the islands. Yes, that is true, Pepe. We have relatives on all the islands. Because that's how they did. They wanted during the slave trade. Look how the conversation gone another way, During the slave trade, they would separate siblings and close family members. Yes, Pepe, that was her married name. Her married name was Silvera. Yes. So you are right when you say that we have relatives on all the islands, and that is so because during the slave trade, they dropped off close relatives and siblings on different islands, so as to reduce the risk of an alliance. Because Overton, is that you? Who me I look for today? Are you me I look for now? See me fine. Are you me I look for now, Overton? Who but you? You me looking for. Rudy, what's up? Hey, hey, Pinky. Pinky, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Ellen, how are you doing? Good to see you, Brina, and everybody else on the live. Yeah, here I am. I am here for you all today. Yes, guys. Oh, Pepe, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Oh, Pepe, send me roses. Thank you. Oh, Malay. You talk a text along to tell me. Thank you so much, Pepe La Pew. Thank you so much, Malaya. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the loves and the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, and the guys who are and those of you who have come, um, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you. But anyway, we are going to let me see who that guest here. Somebody want guest the here. So, hey, oh my God!
Hello, my beautiful sister,
You ever heard of Pepe La Pew? Miss Overton, what's up? How you doing? How you doing?
I am here.
Good to see
I'm
you.
just here relaxing.
I'm not make fun of your name, Pepe. You never hear of Pepe La Pew? Eh. Pepe, so I'm not make fun of your name. I'm not make fun of your name, Pepe. All right. What's going on over there, Overton? How you doing?
I am here, enjoying the cold right now.
What the temperature over there now?
I'm waiting because Alexa.
Buckside. Hey, Shauna Madizzle. How you doing?
Alexa,
I bit your nose story. 701 bangers. I bit your nose story. Me nose, your nose, sorry. What? What Alexa said over time?
It's 11 degrees.
Mighty God. Well, me don't know how many degrees it is outside, because me not go out there.
I don't go outside when if I'm not working, I don't go out there.
Me neither.
We come in last night about 11:30. I'm from me coming, I go back out there yet.
Oh, you're lucky. I've been in since Saturday.
Okay.
It's been raining though. It's been raining since Saturday. Raining.
Well, we have the rain on and off.
Yeah,
over here.
Oh yeah, we have the rain and the wind. I'm doing pretty good, Sean. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pepe said my grandfather's last home was in Arborview. Oh, that's a Kingston.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a Kingston. Okay. Me don't know one place, me know a Kingston. And an embassy. A joke me make.
So I know it quite well.
Oh, you know Arborview?
Yeah.
Me don't know the place there. The only place me know a Jamaica is 77 Sharpwood Road. Me don't know where no where Kingston. Me don't know where Kingston. Kingston was name. Me a country girl. I when you have to understand when I was growing up, I never heard anything good about Kingston. You always hear say gunman always there.
Was the place that you were scared of?
Yes. It was always said that Kingston a bad place and gunman if they made it.
When I finished secondary school, I moved into Spanish Town. And while I was working at St. Jacob Prep School, I decided I want to do switchboard operating.
Mm-hmm.
My class is in Kingston.
No.
And I've never been to Kingston before. You see, before we go for class, when we reach here, we get one taxi.
Oh my gosh.
I make sure as we come out of the class, we get a taxi.
They catch a taxi and move. May I tell you, sir, when I went to school in Kingston, what Pepe say, yeah man, I know Spanish. Pepe say, I know Spanish town.
Okay. I used to live in some city on the boulevard.
I only school take me to Kingston.
I when I first started to go to Kingston, and then after I finished the course, I was working with a hotel called Sut Place Hotel in New Kingston. Mighty God. Saturday evening, I find myself over there.
Oh my word. And back then we think it was bad. No, it's worse.
No, it's worse.
But now it's everywhere.
But this is what I'm saying. Where I grew up in Jamaica, in Old Harbour, I grew up 6 miles out of Old Harbour town. And while I was growing up as a child, you know they have the bad, they had bad man who passed through the city, but no killing.
Okay.
So passed through a fire gun.
Puh.
Yeah.
Can I tell you?
When me hear my mother say gunman pass through the city and through the community and shoot up, me I gunman in my community.
Okay, that's the same way I feel. Because when I grew up, where I grew up, we never hear of those things. We only hear of those things far, far away at Kingston. We hear of shootings and stuff.
Then there's something that happened. Not have to say.
Pepe, so you have to stay in an all-inclusive resort when you go to Jamaica these days. Well, me can.
That's what I was told.
I saw me hear people say them have to stay in an all-inclusive. Them can't go in a community, and that's a doggone shame, man.
That's so much shame.
That's a shame.
You cannot go home to visit your own country.
You're going.
You can't even trust your own family.
You can't even trust your own family. Because people are going to Jamaica and their own family are planned under them. Hey, opposite ending. Yeah, their own family. Planning and plotting. Yeah. And causing their death. People have long time vengeance them a carry. You know?
Exactly.
And them a wait for you to come back from Jamaica 30 years. And you go back 50 years and you go back. And then still a wait for you.
What I don't understand is after they take your life, what them get to die?
I don't know. Because I never take nobody's life yet. I don't know.
I don't know. Me coming from work and child and can't sleep, and you take somebody's life and who you sleep?
Well, they sleep just fine. Lay down, shut their eye and wake up again the next day. Thank you, opposite. Well, I go to Aruba. Oh, Pepe. Oh, yeah. I know my daughter went to Aruba several times. She says down there is nice and peaceful.
Well, look like them never go to the alley here.
It looks so true. Pepe say it's bad in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, according to the news.
The only thing that we have a big problem with is the knife crime. And that is based on the young generation. The older generation not so bad, but the knife crime with the young generation, oh my God.
Oh, because guns are not as pervasive in your society as over here.
Like that over here. So
they use knife.
Don't carry gun over here. When you see a police on the road with a gun, you know something serious. Yeah, they don't even carry gun. Our police don't carry guns.
In America, here's a scary situation.
If a policeman when they stop you on the street, if a policeman stop you on the street with a gun, it's something that that was something that they know that something was going down, so that's why they have to come like that. But if they come normally, they don't stop you with a gun. They don't walk with guns. A special police walk with guns.
No, Pepe is in London.
No, I live in London. In the King country.
In the King's country. OMG. OMG. What are you off today?
Oh, yes, I'm off. I am off today. I'm on tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. I'm back till on Thursday. I'm off until Tuesday next week again. When I finish Thursday, I'm off until Tuesday next week.
Oh.
Did you speak the Queen? I speak the Queen English when I'm at work.
You speak. Overton.
When I'm amongst the nurses and the doctors and all those people, then I speak the Queen English.
Okay, Overton.
Yeah.
Me text you.
Okay.
Okay. And everything to go Broad Street. But anyway. Yes. Exactly. And everything we can tell John Public. Yeah, because John Public no limited. So anything you tell him. Yes, you know.
come and wait for run with
I
it.
wait for I wait for run with it. I wait for run with it. Yeah, we're not gonna run with this. Not gonna run with this. Rekitita, love my chiquitita. Hey, Rekitita. Hey, Rekitita. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Same here, Pepe. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you, my love. I hope you have yourself a great, great, great Monday, great week, and happy holidays to you if you celebrate. I mean,
Like
if
myself, but not do them nice things there anymore.
if you recognize the holiday, like what, decorating and all them good stuff.
You know, do them nice things.
Me not have Sunday. Me not
I
have,
have no time.
me not have no
That's how
time for
the
them.
kids them.
Yeah, that of the children, keep them excited and all of that. I don't do. Yeah, the only thing me do is bake me two little cake them and sell. That's all.
But that's it.
That's it.
And nothing else.
But the putting up a lights and doing
And for this getting up and changing curtains for Christmas, I mean, I have no time for them nice things.
oh
Yeah, if me go change the curtain, me change them for the New Year, not for me not Christmas, but with them nice things.
oh.
It's just another day.
Me did change mine them for Thanksgiving. Cause you know through me did that host and everybody they come. Me not change them back.
Then exactly.
Me not change them back. I see me so them a stay till next year
I'm
Christmas.
alone live on the have next week. Nobody can make it. I'm going to just to go have dinner stuff.
Oh.
And I walk, maybe walk, because after Christmas, after 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock Christmas night, New Year's night, we talk about Christmas Eve. If you not have double fare, you can't go out on the road because no bus, no public transport no run on Christmas over here.
Oh really?
No, we don't do public transport on Christmas. That's the only day when literally have to say the country shut down.
Oh.
The only people that actually works on Christmas are nurses and doctors. Nurses. The doctor, them not even the doctor, them, but the nurses, the hospitals are still open. Okay. And you know the people that when I celebrate Christmas, them have the little kind of shop road. They were open, but we not do public transport and then something.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you go Christmas Day, make sure you have your double fare or your triple fare.
Oh, so you take taxi?
Yes. And the taxi charge you 2 or 3 times the price, so you don't normally pay.
Okay. Okay.
The taxi man take that as a special day to make the money.
Oh. I have Christmas Day, but me I work Christmas Eve night.
Yeah, me have Christmas Day. We have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, me work Boxing Day.
Oh, yeah, me have Boxing Day. Me have Christmas Day and Christmas and Boxing Day. And then I go back and work the Wednesday.
We go back and work Tuesday.
And then I work New Year's Day.
I go work New Year's Day. I know what's wrong with them people.
One of them want me to work for them New Year's Eve. I'd rather work New Year's Eve, you know.
That's what I'm thinking. I not really want to work New Year's Eve. I want to go church New Year's Eve. But then to me, I work New Year's Day. I can't go church New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I'd rather work New Year's Eve and then work the Tuesday, the day after. Yeah, but I'll see. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, God, bless up yourself, Alicia, Carlos. Good morning. Hey, call them out. Me see her right there, so.
Okay.
Yeah, me see her right there, so. Thanks for the loves and thanks for the likes, my friends. I appreciate it. Mama Jean, yeah, Overton. So me I talk about this case here what they going on in Jamaica there. You see it? I did a video on it. With the woman where them find dead.
When?
All right. So Minister Jaylan Joyland Sylvia, one PMP man from out of St. Mary. So his wife in November 10th, his wife was found dead. Him claims that she got bed and she not wake up. So they just released the autopsy report. And the autopsy report says that they found 3 bullet fragments in her body. So now it has gone from just a sudden death to a murder investigation. Can she shoot herself?
So, they never see it when they go for the
body. that is the prevailing question, my love.
So if you go to pick up the body, From the moment you touch it, but you must supposed to say there's a gunshot wound or something.
Yes, blood or whatever. That's why I'm saying I am wondering if him slay her somewhere in the house,
and then bring her back to the bed,
clean her up, and then put her in the bed as though she is sleeping, like she died in her sleep.
But him fool.
Because me here say he was asking for an autopsy not to be done. So if he never want an autopsy to be done, what was he trying to hide? Because yeah, exactly. Because if me and you lay down together in a bed and me wake up and you dead, me would accuse. No. If me and you just lay down together and sleep and me wake up and you dead, I would be curious to find out. Then what kill you?
Yes.
What kill in your sleep? What happened to you? We know people go sleep. Yeah, people have aneurysms. People have.
It must be all the undertaker go for the body.
But the thing is, if him clean up the body, and put her back in the bed, it's a clean room. The person go in, them not seen a blood splatter, them not seen a sign of a crime. Then they don't have anything to investigate right there. They don't have anything to say. But the person who pronounced her dead, that person have a responsibility to check the body for signs of injury before you pronounce her dead. Before you say she dead in her sleep. Joseph, what's up? Something not right. Something is not right. Not just one thing that's not right. One heap of things is not right here. So. And then
if I am correct, don't there somebody before the body, the undertaker move the body, somebody inspect the body before they move it?
I would think so. I'm not so sure all them something go, but somebody has to.
Have to put this thing in their nose and they have to do all of those things. So somebody must have look at the body before.
And remember, say the police can't pronounce you dead, you know.
No.
That's not a police job.
No, it's not a police job.
That's not a police job.
And if the police is there, while they have to give you a number or something before they can.
Who this have one name like mine? Trevor, or what's up? See, can I tell you, man? The Jappy, bless up yourself.
Bless up yourself, Carl.
How you doing, Jappy? Good morning to you. How you doing, my love? Yes, yes, but it not sound right at all. It not sound right. Because she can't just get up and just dead so. She can't just.
And she not shoot herself.
Exactly. She not shoot herself. Something not sound right. But you want ear joke. You want ear joke over time. Me get to understand, say, since the woman been dead at our now 6 weeks, since the 10th. Since the 10th of November. Me hear say the room that is supposedly the room that she died in. Me hear say him do a whole brand new renovation of the room. As some here, it is alleged.
Why that room? Something.
Right? Yes. She can't say she wake up dead. Yeah, that's why she wake up dead. You're funny. You're not easy. You understand? Yeah, something. One of things is not right here, so. Whole lot of things is not right here, so. Clearly, he's trying to cover up something. Clearly, he knows more than he is saying. And you know what? On top of that, they had one of their sons passed away a few years ago. Them claims a little pitney drown in a them pool. So many things that go through my mind, and I wonder if the money, can you see them people up in a higher society, they love money, you know, and them do things. Then do rituals and sleep. One sunny. Let go be drinking. What next one about next? You drink it to them? I drink the other one. Oh, you drink the other one yesterday? Okay.
Some of them not afraid to sell their one family to get the money.
Sell their one family to get the money. Exactly. Okay. And they don't have a problem slaying their whole family so they can get insurance money.
Exactly.
Yes. So that is why. Hey, baby girl. That's why may I say. Is it raining? Have a great one. I love you. Talk to me later.
If you put the insurance money, if they find out say Ash him shoot her, him not gonna get nothing.
Well, that might be so, but I think he may have everything locked already. He probably will get the payment already.
But the thing about it, if you tell him gonna pay our people for keep it hush hush.
It looked like that's what he was trying to do. That looks to me like that's what, yeah, because if that wasn't the case, we would have heard before now that she was shot. Hey, baby girl, thanks for the follow. Guys, don't forget that if you follow the host,
refurbish the whole place.
Refurbish the place. Something in a something. Something is not right there. Something is not right. He might try to hide something.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, here's if your mother died earlier this year, whatever it is. Hey, Jungle Girl, what's up? You hear the name there, Overton Jungle Girl. Yeah.
Sometimes you come and your sister name, you wonder where.
I tell you, people them are so creative. May I tell you, so creative, so creative.
For me, I don't know about anybody. I feel like the name you call yourself, so you call yourself some name, you take on some things where you just some of them name sold.
I see the thing is we both see it differently because me see it as creativity.
Creative, yeah, that's it.
Me see it as creativity, you know.
But then when you look at it at a different angle, sometimes I call themselves
yes. That is that would almost be like what I'm reading, the 4 agreements that you know, yeah. You take it on, you make it personal. Me get you.
Trev, you see the tongue?
Why I talk about the me know about the power of the tongue.
It speaks things where remember that you speak things into your life. So anything you put in the atmosphere is where you take. It's where you take it.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. Right, guys? Happy Monday to you. Thank you so much, Jungle Girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I believe it's what you put in the atmosphere is what come back.
You think so?
Yeah. Because let me tell you why I think. From a child growing up, I normally say things. And sometimes I say some things. And it happened. In real life, it come back to me. So I notice I have to be careful.
Be very careful with what you say. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm gonna get up now and tell yourself I'm not going to because you're gonna get it down. And believe me, it happened. So me have to be careful because the tongue is a deadly weapon. LM, good ILM.
I don't know who that's somebody in. I know somebody named JM asks to come up. I can't afford them for JM. I not see her say nothing in the chat. Say something in the chat, JM. Oh, she said I. Oh, so I saw RJRI. It look like J. But me look on her profile, she named Jalissa. So I want somebody for you. All right, tell me about the request, JM. You know, I gotta be careful. And these people coming up on here. Yes, you can, my love. Yes, you can. Yeah, because sometimes some my people them want to come up on the live and them just seem so corrupt. Me not ready for them. Me can't entertain them, if you get what I mean. All right, so JM here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
you for the story.
Wait, you pitney? Hold up. Me ramp with pitney, but me share them something different. No pitney over here. A big people think this. But happy Monday to you. Good morning. The best.
No, sorry, but kids.
Oh, no, but I try to talk like you're big somebody. Come on from my phone. Me no ramp with pitney. You are a child. You can't join my conversation. You are a child.
Okay, bye. Have a good day.
Oh, you could have this. You could have even be. Come off on my phone. Come off. Simple. End of story. End of story. Anyway.
I will love this girl.
Yep. Anna, what's up? How are you doing, my love? Yeah, like, I mean, no. Kids are not allowed here. Because when adults speak, yeah, me no want to hear say over here so entertain no delinquency. Go and take on a book. When I come come over here for life. Go take on a book. I love you too, my darling. I love you too. Don't know why you're so rude. Yeah. Think me rude here. All right. Justice for Aaliyah says, my daughter Aaliyah Wilson was found hung in Houston and police, oh my God. And police asked no questions. She was even holding a cell phone. What? When did this happen, Justice? Oh my God. Let me tell you something.
And the police asked no question?
Let me tell you something. Then I see me, so y'all remember out there in California when the millionaire child, they said the child tumbled down the stairs and died, and the girlfriend of the guy was later found hanging in the house. Her hand them tie up and her foot them tie up. And she's hanging. And them say a suicide. You remember that?
You never hear about that. How she get up there?
That's my question. Her hands were bound. And I tell you, her mother and her sister, they were fighting and fighting and fighting to get justice for her. Because they said there is no way she unalived herself.
That's not suicide.
And she tie up herself? Who tie up themselves and then hang themselves? What did she do first? Tie up her hand them or tie up her neck? Which one did she do first? Like, seriously? You understand me?
How did she get up there? Is she
Okay. And that's how people get away with murder all the time.
That's what I'm telling you now, Trev. You see, some people in our law and all them something there. Some of them, they have sense, but they have no common sense.
But some of them, it's corruption.
Sometimes corruption.
Corruption. Just like how you see other people get killed and the police. Me not trust police, you know. Me say, I do not trust them, not from here so to there so. I only try to be cordial with them. But me not trust them. They are evil. And because they have the law on their side, even if they will do anything. And then they know that when they put pen to paper, they can, whatever they write is going to be considered to be the truth because they are sworn to the truth. Me not trust them. I do not trust them.
Me not trust liar and police.
You are right. Trust me. The latter is worse.
Yeah.
Me not trust them. How somebody find hung? I bet me not see the person, but me I go jump ahead and say it. I bet the person who they find hanging was a black person. How Justice there? Justice, tell me your daughter was black. Tell me your daughter was a black girl.
Mm.
Ah,
And if
it's just like the guy down in Alabama with our cell phone in our hand.
come on, man.
Come on now. Come
These
on
people
now.
are so. I tell you, there's so many things go untold, and people need, and they just
Yes.
sweep them under
Yes.
the carpet because they think everybody are
Ah.
idiots.
Joseph, Joseph say, me think of me alone never like them from one bit from morning. I know you alone, Joseph. Let me tell you, say, I'm only cordial with them, but
Be nice with them, yeah.
mm-mm.
Don't trust them.
It's a despise, and to think that my dad was a cop, but
And you know the thing about it,
it's a
I believe
despise.
I believe only and truly that a lot of people go into that
I mean,
profession
like people wicked and
just
lie.
yeah.
You understand? And then we cook up a story, and I think maybe I've probably read too many of the stories in which they have treated civilians so poorly, and then
Exactly.
you understand? Maybe that is what has corrupted my mind because I don't think I always felt this way, but I have seen so much
Well,
injustice on their
I tell
part.
you the truth. Anybody will anything will walk with gun, you not trust them.
Ah, let me see this. Catch says, did you hear in Florida the cops chased a man to arrest him and he died from a heart attack and they're trying to charge the guy for murder. To charge who? Which guy for murder? The dead guy? The cops were running down the guy.
Mhm.
The cop was running down the guy and the guy, the cop died of a heart attack. They're trying to charge the guy made a run down with murder. Like, are you kidding me? You hear that, Overton? The police are run down the guy, and the police had a heart attack in the process. And now they're trying to charge the guy with murder. So the guy murdered the cop. Fight,
But
mighty God. The cop had a heart attack running down the guy. So they might charge the guy with murder. See how him caused the death of the cop? Like,
so
seriously?
so because they get when my run from the man.
When am I running from him? Exactly.
God help. This is why you see Trev, me tell you the truth. You see when me I walk on the road and a policeman says stop. Me not ask no question, me stop. And if I talk to him as best as me can because me not able.
Lord
Because you
Jesus,
don't
have
want me one
mercy.
simple mistake and say one something where they're not like, are you in a big problem with them? So me treat them accordingly. Me not argue with them, just do accordingly. Because me not like problem.
Me don't like problem. I don't like problem. Look at the only problem we seek in our life, a man problem. But anywho, that is this. That's the only way me see red flag and problem and run right into it. You know, but
That is your specialty.
that's my specialty. But otherwise, but otherwise,
Oh, man.
but otherwise, me not seek problems. The cat says the cop had a heart attack and they're trying to charge a guy that they arrested for the cop's murder. Them is one set of kunomono, one set of puppy show because that don't make no sense. Oh, you gotta charge the guy with murder after the guy not touch the cop, no do not. The guy run for his life. It's not like he take the cop life and run with it.
If me turn on things turn off to you, then that different.
Exactly. You know, it's not like he took the guy's life and ran with it. I go about in business. Oh Lord, they do some of the weirdest things, the cruelest things. You know, you have to just stop and wonder, like,
Sometimes it's
and
turn off.
oftentimes they know, and it's because, why they have to lie is because they know when they are wrong. And
Yes,
because they are wrong, them try to
cover it up.
cover it up. And then in that process, in them covering up their wrongdoing, them have to make sure say the wrong falls on your
False.
shoulder. Yeah,
And
and
them
that
have them code when them use and so.
yes. And that brings in the corruption into what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a kind of corruption where.
That's why me tell you, so me have two brother police and God, thank God me not have to deal with them. Brother, them, love them.
I can't. It is
Apart from that, no.
the morning early, overtime, but
It's hurtful that you have to say that about because they're human at the end of the day. But the way some of them are so corrupted,
actual.
you can't trust no which one of them corrupt and which one good.
Sorry guys. My lipstick on my signature.
They get new lipstick, new red lipstick.
Me say. Me say. Me have to go to Dollar Tree go get one next lipstick. Cause the other one kind of work down. Actually, me use it all day long. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder.
Yeah, I mean, it is sad because there should be people that you can trust. The cops should be people that you can trust, but it's unfortunate.
Because they know the law inside out.
They don't know nothing.
And some of them don't know the law.
They don't know. Them don't know nothing. Me have to go on them go a police academy for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks.
3 weeks and come out in a uniform and badge. Police. I think to be a police, should have got through more rigorous training.
But the soldier go through other training than the police.
No, but the police is a soldier not trained to come interact with me and you. Soldiers trained to go interact with hardcore criminal who are try to slay them. You are try to slay me and me I go slay you first. That's what soldiers are trained for. If anybody steal your account, we will know if they are not wearing lipstick. That's if anybody steal my account, they will know say I don't meet the person now wear lipstick. Face them without I know that sometimes I have on just lip gloss and I have on no lipstick, I'm them sometimes I'm a come online, me not have on no lipstick sometimes. But my lips are naturally sticked.
Naturally red.
You may have natural lipstick for my lip. Okay? Hey Tamra, how are you doing? This is somebody did come as a name. Justice said her daughter was 22. Oh God. Yeah, them something happen all the time. Cause the police them sometimes them not do thorough investigations. And hold on, talking this and talking that, but not do thorough investigation. Did you see that case in which one policeman licked down the guy with his car, killed the guy, and them carry the guy, go bury him in a one papa's grave. What is happening? Alabama? Mississippi? The police licked down the guy. Lick down the guy, lick him down, kill him. Then carry the guy, go bury the guy in a one papa's grave, where they would bury like prisoners whose family members hasn't come to claim their bodies. Then go police bury the guy now. And the guy's mother has been searching for the guy, file how many police reports of the guy being missing. Over she there police station to find out what happened to her son. And the police gonna give the woman no answers. Them don't know what happened to the woman's son. And all this time, the police very well know. So them bury the young man in the papa's grave behind the prison.
Oh, Jesus.
Bury him even with his wallet. With his ID in the wallet. Then bury him.
Oh, they go find him. Somebody go dig up the grave and find him.
Yes, so the woman get who the woman get people? Ben Crump? Or somebody, but the woman gets one lawyer and something, and because I think that happened from March, then bury the young man. And I must see in August or September, somewhere around there, so before them finally admit to the woman, say them bury the young man, because them couldn't find any next of kin the medical examiner tell the woman, them couldn't find any next of kin, and the body had been there from March. So the medical examiner buried the body.
So that's a question. Them never put them never have the ID for him. They never put it all
Okay.
on the internet.
Okay.
TV and something fine.
Okay.
Them wicked, like,
And the address, nobody not go to the address that was on the ID to go say, is this person missing? This is what has happened to this person. And I also understand that the woman she has a case against the police department. So the police department knew her very well.
Okay.
So I think this was an effort. Hey, that what you doing to cause her more pain. Human beings can wicked, so. Hey, share love, what's up?
Yeah, the Bible said that the heart of men becomes desperately wicked.
Wicked. Talking about the Bible, over time. Hi. Talking about the Bible. You see me come here so to talk about one thing. But you don't know when I come here to talk, the conversations can go all over the world. Hold on the overturn. Watch this. Let me read what Joseph said. Joseph said, I really don't like Popo and I have nothing to do with them. I have a cousin and I never turn Popo, and I don't chat to not one of them from that day until today. Jesus! That what them go take? And that turn you up, Joe. Well, the thing is, I would have a problem if me have one brother or want somebody who is a police and me run afoul of the law. I don't mind being reprimanded if we run afoul of the law. But hey Monica, what's up? But may I tell you, say I just yeah. I've seen too many dishonest of them that I do not trust them in a story.
That is what I don't
like.
Yes, some of them are so dishonest.
Yeah, them dishonest. Me not trust them.
And some of them take it as a practice.
Me not trust them. Me don't trust them. Them wicked and them lie. Them make up story, and I don't like it.
You like it?
Me not like it. But anyway, Overton, know that you just mentioned the Bible. You know, so when you mention the Bible, you kind of tick me off a little bit. You know what that mean? You know, Overton. You know what that mean? People. No, you have to mention it, man. You have to mention it because Overton, me know if you've been in the Bible reading over the last few days. We've been reading the book of Ezekiel.
Ezekiel?
Yes, we reach at Ezekiel. We reach at yes, as so far we reach at the book of Ezekiel. You didn't know say Ezekiel say God tell him say to use man do to make bread?
Huh?
When you say these things are in the Bible, people tell us a lie, I tell. People tell us a lie, I tell. But you know say me not. One thing you know about Trev not tell no lie. Me I tell you the truth. In the Bible, you didn't know say the prophet Ezekiel say God tell him say Jeremiah, Lamentation, Ezekiel. Then Daniel, exactly. Over time, Ezekiel said God tell him say to use what Joseph said, what you just said? Joseph, Ezekiel say God tell him say to use the dung of man to make bread. Give the Jewish people them for name.
The dung.
Then I want him dung over time.
That's what we refer to.
I want all right. So and me say so. Joseph, me tell you something. Me frightened when me read it. Me couldn't believe it. Because people don't spend the time to read the Bible. That's why. Them not spend time to read it.
I read the Bible, but I'm not going to tell everything
in here. Me not know nothing. I don't know a thing. I was indoctrinated in the Bible as a child. But now, real man, what's up? But now that me I read the Bible for myself, I'm just in awe. I'm absolutely astonished at the things that are in the Bible. Yeah?
shocks me.
Me say, and the thing is, I choose to share it with the world. I choose to share it with y'all. For telling you what in the Bible, me not contradicting no religion. Me not coming against anybody's religion or anybody's belief.
But
Uh,
why did he not tell you?
let me tell you, in Ezekiel 4, in Ezekiel 4 and verse 11, Ezekiel said, this is what Ezekiel said, God said to him, thou shalt drink also water by measure, the sixth part of a hin, from time to time shalt thou drink, and thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with the dung that comes out of a man in their sight. You have to eat this in front of the people them. All right, let us continue. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. That's so normal to you.
You need to look up it.
Go take time, go look it up. Because we are going to talk about it a little bit more.
Yeah, we need to look it up.
Yeah, we are going to talk about a little bit more. But you know, say over here they have one bread named Ezekiel bread.
Yeah.
They have one brand of bread named Ezekiel bread, you know. So they do the bread.
One of the things when we get to realize while I was studying, while I went to the to do this Bible studies the other day, one of the tutor we did introduction to the Bible, and one of the things they taught us is that we must also always, when we read the scriptures, we must always find out who they wrote the scripture, that particular scripture was writing to, because until we know who it is written to, we won't know the full reason why.
Who write it? That's what's important.
Yeah, who write it?
Who write
who they
it?
were writing it to. Because you know, each scripture was written to somebody.
Wait, me not mind learning. Each scripture was written to somebody?
Yeah, like, okay, then. When the person write the scripture, we, all right, let me go back, use Paul, for instance. When Paul writes, every letter that Paul writes was written to somebody or to a set of people. So in order for us to understand why Paul writes certain things, we have to know who he was talking to at the time.
Okay, that's something I might need to look at.
Yes, it's Trev, that one they never tell you. If you look into it that way, you will get a better understanding of some of them something all right in the Bible.
Because certainly,
yeah, I went on there to get a study Bible called Spirit Filled Life Bible, and this one, it gives you all the index of who wrote the Bible, why they wrote it, and what was going on at the time.
Listen, in reading and trying to understand the Bible, I have discovered that you have to read the Bible contextually. You have to know who was speaking, to whom they were speaking, and what were the circumstances. What were the circumstances surrounding that writing at that time? Because it is not like blanketed statements.
No.
Not like blanket. Hey, Steph, what's up? It's not like blanketed statement. Something that was it was their experience, but most of the Bible that is written by these so-called prophets, it's just their experiences they jotted down. Hey, Steph, what's up? They jotted down their experiences. Well, you understand? Remember, now these people did not write because they were writing a Bible, you know. Don't forget that. These people, when
they wrote it that in them days, it wasn't written as scriptures.
Wait, exactly. The Bible was not written. That's what people fail to understand. The Bible was not written.
It was just scrolls that they wrote them on.
These people wrote their experiences, and later on, the Romans collected these old Jewish writings and decided that they were going to do a compilation of these old Jewish writings and call it the Bible.
But you know, it was not until in later days that I can't remember the name of the man. It was last week that they told us the name of the man who decided that they were going to put it into scriptures and verses.
Joseph said, Joseph said, all we have to do now is we start name one another. Joseph, you're not easy, you know? Joseph said, all we have to do now is start name one another. They might do that still, you know, Joseph. They might do that already.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. By me reading this Bible and other literature, I realized the Bible was not written. No. It's a compilation. The Bible is a compilation of different writings.
Exactly. But then came this man who decided that we're going to put them into that's how it came by the chapter and verses. They weren't writing chapter and verses. They were just written on
They were just written on their scroll. They just wrote their experience, what they thought was theirs. They just wrote their experiences, and then it was, and that is why sometimes the Bible is so jumbled, and sometimes you can't understand what it is saying.
And you want me to show you something else, Trev? The people who wrote the what they know, the experience was Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those were the ones who actually wrote their experience.
Oh, really? So what happened to what Jeremiah wrote and what Ezekiel wrote and the others?
We still need to know to get to them, because I only recently realized that yes, not all of them write what they experience.
Because when they write and you use the first person, it tells me that you are relating your experience. It's not like somebody writing for you. Yes, when Jeremiah say, I spoke to the Lord, it tells me that he and the Lord had a conversation, even though we know say Allah did I tell. But since he used the first person,
but then
you know how me feel about Jeremiah.
I want to say Allah tell, but did he write exactly what the Lord told him?
Did the Lord tell him anything? Yeah, we can always be, you know, on opposite sides of the conversation. You know, I can agree with you and I can disagree. We can be at the different ends of the spectrum. Exactly. And my question is, did any Lord tell Jeremiah anything? Because having read the book of Jeremiah, I see a lot of inconsistencies with the things that Jeremiah say the Lord has told him. You understand? Jeremiah, first of all, when Jeremiah came out, Jeremiah, first thing he did was discredited all the other prophets before him. Sasha said, man will never understand the word of God because they don't read it with wisdom and understanding. Man will never understand the word of God. Okay, hold that thought. Anyway, since we reach over upon the Bible, we are going to talk about. Yeah, we are going to talk about. The first thing that Jeremiah did was to discredit the other prophets before him.
Yeah.
And he said, God tell him, say, they were liars. They told lies. They said they had dreams. They saw him. They spoke with him. He never talked to them. That was a lie. He referenced Moses. He referenced Samuel. He said, God tell him, say, even though Moses and Samuel came in front of him on behalf of the Jewish people, him don't want to hear nothing about them. And if him, Jeremiah, come before him, the Lord, on behalf of the Jewish people, what am I going to do with him? That was what Jeremiah said.
But Moses did not go to God on the behalf of the Jewish people.
Yes, he did. Several times. Remember, Moses was the one. Good morning, New Jersey, in the house. Well, you may have a point there. I don't know. I'm not going to contest that. But Moses did claim that he spoke to the Lord repeatedly about. I saw him say, Overton. I saw him say. I saw him say, right? Yeah, I saw him say. Okay. I saw him say, but I saw him say God call him, Nobody know here, so him say so just like the other prophets say God called them. Remember Jeremiah said God called him and him tell God say, oh, I am but a child. You cannot send me in front of those people. And God say you must get up and go, and I will put the words in your mouth what to tell them. And don't be afraid of the looks on their faces, because if you are afraid, I will confound you in front of them. So Jeremiah said, God tell him it. Remember, say, these are the people who are reporting that God tell them stuff, We weren't there. We don't know whether or not it is true. Just like nowadays. Pastors nowadays come and say, God tell them this and God tell them that. Them talk to... All right. All right. Them talk to God and God tell them. Anybody can come and say God tell them something. People go, yes, people come all the time and say that. Jim Jones, also him demanded name. Him not say God did tell him say he must lead the people them, and he carry them down a Guyana going to the forest go kill them off. You remember? You remember the man there?
And God tell him say
there was a man, there was a man from California named Jim Jones, him the name. And him said God call him. And if he call the people them, and he call up and he got a big old following, and the people them come follow him. And he said God said they must go now to where the land where I go tell them to go. And the land where he said God told him to go with the people was down there in the forest in Guyana. And all these people sell their house, sell whatever they have, give Jim Jones their money, and travel with him down there in the forest. And he carry them down and him carry them down and go give them poison Kool-Aid for drink and kill them off. You understand? So anybody can come out and say God tell them this and God tell them that. We see where people come out all the time and say that.
Recently in Africa, the man come out and say, God said if
the people them to starve, and them for name grass, and the people them stay there and name grass till them dead.
The man say God said if you bathe in the water, give it man, in the middle of the church.
The people them for drink.
Like they come a water and wash himself, and I give the people every drink, and the idiot them take it and drink it.
Because we have been so brainwashed with religion. We have been so brainwashed. That is why.
You see the Trev. This is why my thing. People have been brainwashed with religion, but only if you want them to brainwash you, you allow them to brainwash you.
The thing is,
because if me, we're not Trev, if me take up my, but if me sure say me come to you and say, Trev, wash my foot and drink the water. You're gonna ask me what kind of my So you want to tell me say all these people, when the man tell them say him bathe himself in the water and then drink it. No, not even one never in this say no sir, not no go so.
Them sit down and drink that water.
Not one of them never say no, I no say the Bible no say that. So this is where sometimes yes they try to brainwash us, but if we're not yield to it. I mean, we have sense ourselves, we have one of mind. So if we take what them say and just eat it, then we are just as full as them.
Just as full as them. just as full as them. That's right. Joseph say, you see why like well on the overtime. Joseph say, you see why like you stop a long time, them tell life on God. That is so yard foods, bless up your nice clean self. It is so true. It is so true. Anybody can come and say, God tell them this and God tell them that. And people, they know they will get a following. We have more following than the church. Them come and them tell you, pay this money, pay that. Where has more following than the church? Because people have this innate fear. They have this fear.
People, because people has got a thing where they and you have some people who fear God.
That's how we have been conditioned.
Them come and they use the fear of God, and people they tell, oh, God say if you not give me the 5,000,
all right,
you're gonna lose everything. When God never even tell them so.
But over time, did you notice that this is the same tactic that was used on the Jewish people according to the Bible? You understand? When I read the first 5 books of the Bible, I saw where the priests and the prophets were advocating for the Jewish people. They were advocating for their God to do for them as he had promised Abraham and Jacob that he would do for them. He would make them be wealthy. He would make them multiply. He would
what they're doing nowadays.
we know he will be there for them in their times of sorrow. And when the enemies come up against them, he will be there to protect them. All right? Fast forward to after that, and you compare what the prophets have to say to the Jewish people after that. God said, Him a go strike unu, Him a go slay unu by the sword, by famine, by pestilence, because unu a disobey Him. And there is no grace, no love, no peace, no sympathy, no nothing. All they have painted God as since then is this vile, wicked, cruel somebody, even dreadful. Exactly. Even as I was reading this morning, as I was reading Ezekiel this morning, in a chapter 6, even in a chapter 6, right here, so it's a verse 12. He that is far off shall die of the pestilence, and he that is near shall die by the sword, and he that remain and is besieged shall die by famine. Thus will I accomplish my fury upon them. A God that attacking us.
Yes.
A God that them say attack,
He was talking to the ones who were disobeying his rule and his
But
order.
listen, but where is the love and where is the grace? Where is the compassion for these people? Remember, these are the people. Well, let me read this. So if he brings up the scripture in the Z code 4 and said the Lord told the people to eat down, I'm just telling you to drink water from my feet. Ah! Oh, what I say? Yard food that you getting ready for work. Bless up yourself. Bless up your nice clean self, yard food. Yes.
The Bible tells you that God himself tells them that he was a dreadful God. He's a loving God, but he's also a dreadful God.
Overton. Listen, a people write this now. A people, remember say a people write this now.
Look at what he did to Moses. Moses, the one thing that Moses did wrong was to curse his people. And God never gave him the authority to curse the people. This is why Moses never crossed over into the promised land.
Because Moses cursed the people, making him cross over the promised land.
It's because him cursed. Because God told him, God said to him that he must touch the rock.
Or because he strike the rock.
Because he come down and find the people that do them one thing, he strike the rock and call the people them rebel.
But they were, and I first time they call them so. He call them a stiff-necked people.
That is why God punished him.
But that not seem conniving to you? Because he never did tell him so him go punish him for that.
But remember.
And the people were called, because remember when the people them, remember according to the Bible, but say when the people them say them tired of eat this manna, them no want no more manna feed, them sick and tired of it. Them want partridge and them want fish and them want whatever. And God say, all right, and that you no want. And the Bible says, he start the fish them start fly up out of the sea and the partridge them drop out of the air and the people them head and all both. And for them eat because them say them tired of eat manna. So that right there, it tells me that if that was true, because them story don't sound true. Them story, they don't sound true. They sound like just made up fables. Those just sound like fables to me. Because in a sound true.
Remember now, God himself is a spirit, It's a spirit. He did only take on the form of man. So the spirit is reliable to do anything.
So what is spirit they know?
Eh?
What is spirit they know?
The spirit of God in the righteous side of me.
Okay.
The spirit of God is all over.
Okay. But how comes all them things there were happening in the Bible now happen again?
No, it's going to happen again.
It a go happen?
The Bible says, so it was in the beginning, so shall be in the end. So it is coming back.
What they come back?
So, you know, so the war, they were going, the war, they were, you see, going now. I know get to them, the war
But them,
start, they
but
start
them
from
a
back in the
warrior. Them a war don't look like nothing compared to the war that we read about in the Bible.
Then them a come back.
Cause them a war in the Bible.
Violence and yes, but the same wars.
Then if those days God was prevailing so much and those wars were so vile, that no mean saying that nowadays the better then.
The thing is, God have more mercy upon we did nowadays.
No, some oh, you think so? You think so?
He have mercy. He have mercy. Him not treat we like how we deserve to be treated like back in the days. At this time, God is having mercy on us. But you see, this is why, you know, see, when he want the nation and tell Noah, remember when he tell Noah to build the ark, you know, him know, say me not going to destroy the world. But him look in search to see if he could have find the people them come back to him. But they would not do what he wanted to do. They might do their own thing. So that's why he just wipe out everybody.
What a merciful God he.
Then I tell us,
what a merciful God he. Them people are paint God like one Jack the Ripper, like one wicked somebody, like it. No, sir. I would never want these people to write about me if I was their God.
Well, it is.
Because the people them.
Make you put in one different way. All right, say for instance, me now. Me have two sides to me. Me have a good side and a bad side. When me did for some people write, oh, Everton is good. I mean, I know all the people that would say me did bad, you know. Me dead and gone so long. Oh, he did good and he did nice and he used to do this and nobody not talk about the bad again. You know?
Oh, dead man get all the praises, huh?
But if you look at it, even the gunman, he just don't kill and rob, and when you go in funeral, he get the best eulogy.
People that talk about him was a nice person. He would have take off the shirt off and back.
Feed everybody.
And he would have do this.
He never even lift up a straw to feed somebody, but he get it. Yeah.
Winsome, what's up? Bless up a nice clean self, Sister Winsome. But the thing is, let me tell you something. Say, even so, Overton, the way how, according to the Bible, these men write about how wicked God is and what God tell them to do. I don't believe any of this happened. Overton, I do not believe no God talk to them and tell them this. Ezekiel this morning at the reading, Ezekiel say, God tell him say, them for go out and them for slay. Man, anybody who is an advocate, put one X in the forehead. And that is a mark.
Yeah.
All right, that is a mark for that person. So anybody who have the X, them for spare them. But anybody else, them for slay the maids, the women, the babies, the children, because I am a dreadful and terrible God.
Everything we attach to them.
No, sir. That is no way to paint a God. And that is why in the book of Jeremiah, when Nebuchadnezzar came up and destroyed Jerusalem, I believe, based on what I have read, what I've inferred from the reading, is that Jeremiah was in conspiracy with Nebuchadnezzar to destroy the Jewish people. Because, let me tell you why I say that. Because you see Jeremiah? Jeremiah was the one who in chapter 2 or chapter 3, one of them, Jeremiah called the people and said, God said, the Lord said, those that are afar off need to come back to Jerusalem, or the kings and the princes, them to come back and come set up their thrones round about Jerusalem. I think the people thought that this was a way to fortify Jerusalem, to make them stronger and more powerful. But watch the catch. How you gonna say the Lord say to call back these people to come build around Jerusalem, and then in the same breath you are preaching and saying the Lord say Nebuchadnezzar is going to come up and destroy them? You know, preach and say the Lord say everybody is going to come back together. There will be more strength. There will be more power because the enemy is going to come up against you. So you will be better able to fight the enemy. And also Jeremiah said, no. Jeremiah called the people to come back, said God to them to come back. And then in the same breath, him say, God say, Nebuchadnezzar is going to come up and destroy them. So you call the people to come sit down like sitting ducks. For Nebuchadnezzar come destroy them? That makes sense? To me, that no make no sense. And then when Nebuchadnezzar came up and destroyed Israel, he did not destroy Jeremiah. Instead, he gave Jeremiah multiple gifts. Why would the enemy come up and give you gifts? Exactly. Why would the enemy come up and give you gifts? The enemy came up and gave Jeremiah the gift because his plan was accomplished. Nebuchadnezzar's plot was accomplished with the help of Jeremiah. And that is why he gave Jeremiah all those gifts. And that is why he said to Gedaliah, the person that he had now appointed over what was left of Israel, he told Gedaliah, you see that man here, Jeremiah? Don't make no harm come of him. Don't make nobody hurt him. Give him whatever land he wants to live in. Remember now, Jeremiah was a Benjaminite, the lowest of the lower among the children of Israel. Now have nothing. A poor old mendicant, nothing. He never have. And now Jeremiah can pat himself on the shoulder and say, I have one. Because here now, Nebuchadnezzar has given him gifts and told Gedaliah to give Jeremiah any amount of land what Jeremiah wants. Why was he so favored? That is my question. Why was Jeremiah so favored by Nebuchadnezzar? And all that Jeremiah had been preaching had been in favor of Nebuchadnezzar. And when the few little people who were left in Israel say, you know what, there is too much war, we're going to go down to Egypt, them still consult Jeremiah, you know, and say, go ask God if it's okay if we go down to Egypt. And Jeremiah come back and tell the people, them say, God say, if they go down to Egypt, he might go with them, kill them. If they turn to Israel, he might go slay them. The people them tell him, go away. We don't want to hear nothing more from you. Because all you have to preach to us is death and destruction. Before you came, we were down here baking our cakes for our Queen of Heaven, and we were living in peace. We had no fear of being slain or being killed. We had no fear of that. And now here you come with your preachings of death and destruction. We don't want to hear nothing at all from you.
Jeremiah come with nothing but death.
Nothing but death. And that was why King Jehoiakim had ripped up the scroll. But Jeremiah never told us what was on the scroll.
A lot of things, a lot of the scrolls, because as I said before, from my understanding, now that I am taking another step into it and learning a lot of things.
Joseph, so when you're dead, well on the Joseph, when you're dead, well on the overturn, Joseph, when you're dead, that's when they tell the most lie by you because you can't hear.
This is what we say.
Tell me.
To my man, just write eulogy as you see it. If you never like me, say, you know, me never like you whenever time because him did wicked.
And even if them say them never like me, it no matter to me. Because me dead and gone. They not feel like me.
But you preach this word for lie and you ever can it good. And
because them say you must start good off the dead. Them say you must start good.
Well, Trev, if me not like you when you're alive, when you're dead, me not gonna put nothing nice for the people.
No, you gotta be nice. No, you gotta be nice. You gotta be. You gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. You gotta be. They say you gotta be nice to the dead.
So if you're never nice to me when you're alive, you be nice to you when you're dead.
But when you're dead, even be nice to you when you're dead, you can't even feel it. You don't know it. So what's the point?
Exactly. So why tell me I'm the person when you're dead? This is what me say. Me always say the wicked is a gunman. He was the best person since life, brother.
But remember, the parents are gonna have something nice to say, and children yeah, you just because whether you say good or you say bad about the dead, them already dead. Them not gonna come back. So they already dead. So if you say they were nice, it not gonna change who they were. And if you say they were as they were, it still not gonna change nothing. So
Nobody can read that. Them just put me down in the earth.
nobody now fling you down so overturn. After you're not dead puppy. Nobody
just go read on Bible scripture and just go on. People just
Angela, what's up? How you doing? Who this is? Roderick Thomas. Thanks.
If me dead today, then bury me the same day now.
Well, I mean, what else to do with the dead but bury them?
If it was up to me alone, believe me, me dead this morning, then bury me the same evening. And if me dead in the night, then bury me the morning.
Lord Overton.
You know that they're Jewish, that's what they do.
Oh yes, they gotta bury you right away.
Right away, before the body even cold.
They gotta bury you right away. They're not keeping you. Yeah, the sooner they can bury you, the better.
If you get in the night before the sun rise.
Well, the next day, you know, so they might bury you. Yeah. I mean, that's their culture. And also, I believe, if I'm wrong, anybody there here correct me. I think too that they believe in burying you with all your body parts. So, like, say, suppose you had to have an amputated leg, them not dash with the leg, then keep the leg. So if they had to amputate one of your legs, they keep the amputated leg.
But do they believe in cutting in amputating your door? Cause them funny body not they don't
yeah, no, but yeah, any body part that you have to lose, then keep it. What's that, so Wilma? Wilma said, "Girl, your ear is beautiful. Is it real?"
You know, me don't fight for that door.
Me say, Wilma, you're not easy. Wilma say, if me ear real, all real, me love, growing right out of this scalp here. See it here? Exactly. You see me ear grow over time?
You see?
Like water, may I tell you.
The other day, if you clip the ends.
No, sir.
Yeah?
I mean, I clip it. It kind of get twine up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at me ear, it just start fall down, gone pan shoulder and things. Yeah. Here I go on with itself. Over time, you just mash up the conversation, you know. Because over time, just mash up the conversation. But Joyce, you know how most of them glad when you're dead, happy and them. Joseph, you know, some of them glad when you're dead, happy and them you can't find. Joseph, so then glad when you're dead, happier than them you can't find.
Some of them they read. I turn up over here, I read. So them I read.
I'm glad so you're dead.
That should have dead long time. And some of them are ball, and when they don't ball them, they say that should have dead long time.
Oh God, good God. Oh well, you know, we are all not going to be liked. Everybody not gonna like me. And me learn to start to live my life with knowing that even if the whole world hate me still I go on, because guess what? Yeah, still I go on till I live my life.
When my eye closed, anything they want to do, well left behind after them business.
But hey Van Dan, what's up? V Morgan.
Put it in the dirt. Just chop it up and put it in one pot and cook it. Make good soup.
You're a mess. You are crazy. Oh my gosh. Who is so good morning? Van Dan Kelly. Good morning to you. How you doing? Vicky, what's up? Hey Brain Up. How are you doing? Winston Taylor. Yeah. Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Yeah, follow the host and the co-host, please. Yeah. Hold on there.
I know what this world that we're living in, we can't follow people. And sometimes you have someone the way them in a life, them don't know how to show your love, but in that them deep in their heart, they love you, but they just don't know how to show love.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You have someone that's just like that, man. So this world is messed. Make them mess with their head.
Lord have mercy. Well, hold on, let me. Hold on, let me text you.
After me, as me tell people, me say, me when me dead, anything I want to do with the body, I mean, I want the body fly from overseas to run, come for bury me. If you now,
and then now come look for you when you're alive.
nobody come when me dead.
Yeah, Joseph. Joseph said, Trev, if you ever cut that hair, you see, Trev, you don't chat to me again.
How's that look so nice?
Me not cut it, man. Me not cut it. Me not.
It look nice and it look thicker than it was before.
Oh yes, it is. Yeah, it will go on with itself. It will go on with itself. May I tell you? Yeah, nice and thick. Well, if I hear the on my head. Yeah, I never did a better thing. Me say, me don't know why. Me say, me don't know why me never did dread me ear long time.
You look nice.
A long time me I eat, long time I said to myself, me should dread me, but me I say, ooh, no. Maya, what's up? They're gonna say, it does not, because I was conditioned. Colonial conditioning was still in my brain. Where I say, oh yeah, like your natural ear is not acceptable. Because remember, me used to wear my natural ear, me in Jamaica, me used to like shiny bump it or twist it and stuff. And people used to say, oh, that is so unbecoming for the workplace. That not look good. The teacher not supposed to go to school with their ears. And I always, even though me always strong-headed, I try to like not take it to heart. But deep down in me somewhere is just like, what the hell? Like,
But nowadays in Jamaica, most teachers are wearing.
Right. And then would I always go back and go perm me hair again and stuff. Or go back and go wear wig again. And then, I went out 3 years now, I just say, something, to hell with that. This colonialism where tell me say my hair is ugly because me dread it or whatever. So if you come straighten it and come perm it and come wear a wig over it, no. I must say I've never been more liberated.
Trev, the same people they might tell us so them not like we hear them see one I buy want if you wear.
Exactly.
If it look good by you, or it look good by them.
Exactly. So I emancipated myself from that mental slavery that told me that my hair was ugly. Yes, that my hair was ugly. And now see that so.
The only reason why I cut my one because it's in the receipt at the front I go bald.
Well, that
have long hair on my shoulder.
Male baldness is is expected. Yeah, so if we did do it 5 years ago, it would have done in my back by now.
And right now, if you could have found something, grow back.
If you grow back your ear,
yeah.
Then I want one male ear transplant, I want another male something for male ear. Yeah, that's it. They have one sitting. Plant ear back in your head.
I can't keep it.
Oh my gosh, my soul.
I see why I should have so long for money in my head.
Well, I know say enough of the men them, they know so their ear go bald, but then I want to live with that because it make them look old. I don't know what's wrong with being old. I mean, I love this age, beautiful age. Many people who I went to school we don't live to see this age, and with age, comes the changes in life.
Exactly.
The changes come, so we have to just learn to accept them.
It's just like going over a mountain. You start at the bottom of the mountain and you go up to the top.
Exactly.
But when you reach the top, you have to come back down.
Exactly. Ingrid, Deborah, Derek, Fletcher, how y'all doing? Edward, Tracy Edwards, me know you know you that. Ask my name all about dreadlocks. No, hear me. No one can tell you what to do with your own hair. It's a part of your body, and this is a woman's beauty. This is yes, Joseph. Hey, Brenda, what's up? Yeah, I'm sorry, I did not dread my hair long time ago. I should have do it 10 years ago, but I was yeah,
Well, nothing happened before the time, my dear.
not
Do it
before the
nice.
time.
Nice.
Yeah.
And as can't say, if you cut it in half, talk to you again.
Joseph, sister brother. Joseph said, "Me cut you not talk to me again." Hey, Arthur Tony, how are you doing? Yeah.
But I mean, we cannot picture you without the ears, so it don't make sense.
Yeah, have to keep the ear. We have to keep the ear. Yeah, the ear really grow down and go on with itself. Yeah. So thank you guys. Yes. For the person who asked that question, yes, this is all my hair growing out of my own scalp. There's no hair. Exactly. It's not bought. It is all natural. Yeah. It's not permed. All me do is dread it. All right. So now you have your answer. What's next? Arthur Tony says, I'm well. Hope you are. Yes, I'm doing great. Every day that I'm vertical is a great day.
Is that's your friend who write the book, Paul?
Not him that. Mm-mm. This is another one of my friend. I call all I know my friend. All I know my friend. King Yasser. Yeah, I call everybody. You know. That's what we have on TikTok, on YouTube. Yes, and on the tube. Yeah, we have our friends. Hey, Ose Rodriguez. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much.
I have to get the #1 gift badge.
Arthur. Oh yes. Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you so much. Oh my. Me need to learn to understand them things here over upon the talk. Actually, me not over here all the time.
Yes, you don't understand the gift badge also.
Me don't understand one Jesus. I don't understand one Jesus thing. I'm gonna have to figure out how to even see the account or I don't know. I don't.
What you mean see the account?
Like see somebody was telling me yesterday to check my account balance.
Yeah. Just go in your
You have to go show me how to do that over time.
Go in your click on your account and then at the top of the account, I think it show you oh Jesus, settings. You're going to the settings and look.
Okay.
Oh, that Joseph. It look good.
Oh, me not know.
When you come out for the live, you just go in you just open your account, and then at the top of it, right hand corner, I think it is. You look for settings. And then when you go in the settings now, you can look for the different. Even where you see where it come up where it tell you people where view your profile. Even right there, so it will come up and tell you. But true, we can't get no kind of because as soon as we get them, we exchange them, give people them.
I don't know what I have because I don't normally come on live on this. I always go live on the Trevessence account.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Hey Joseph, what's up? How you doing? Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. Overton, just love your bald head, just like me. I love my bald head. Joseph, you love your bald head. You say me see here, Joseph. Hey, Paula Thomas.
The excitement of keeping it and getting it done.
but over time, you know, say cool people here get thin faster.
Fast, yeah.
Because it already light. And
when I go to my hairdresser, I used to have 2 hairdressers. And it was their delight to do my hair because they said it's soft. My hair is so soft, them just go through it like that.
So,
but
you know.
You see in that top, it's hard to come out.
Oh.
If you ever not top.
Hey, Victor. Okay, yeah, because you know some people with your kind of hair.
Yeah, man. Very easy and very soft and nice. You get the good ear.
No, no, that are the good ear. This are the good ear. Yeah, the 4C here. And this are ear them use make rope. And
Ah,
this a kind of ear, yeah. Right, JB? And this a kind of ear they use make rope. Them is a kind of ear strong. And this a kind of ear skin climb up on. A
so when you
no Rapunzel. And this a kind of ear.
come with that word back and tell them something not come.
Okay, I know that they can well your ear people will buy. But nowadays they start having lots of wigs that made with the 4C here. You know,
Yeah.
people want to
Okay.
change their looks and wear an afro or something like that. Yeah, Ash Skins and Basil and Nathaniel and who else? Idris, bless up yourselves. What the live are going with itself. Hey, Kamalia. I know, guys. I'm just to the topic where we are talking about. You see how Joseph. You see how Overton. You see how when you come with one topic, or the one topic can take you around the world and come right back.
And as you mentioned something, so God left God.
Gone left, gone right. Just go all the way around the world and come right.
Back to this thing news now.
Yes.
Because this thing with this little with this boy and this sister and brother.
All right. Joseph sent ball from him at 29. Yeah, talk to me now. Talk to me now, Overton.
Because me no know. I have been looking at the story as I go along because me only see it on TikTok.
Yeah, with the brother and
But
the
what
sister, what them bury?
the brother and sister.
Eh.
But me cannot understand how them dead and nobody not actually a look.
I same thing. Me saying at the blog yesterday, me say me no know if that because them were accused of scamming. So Jamaican people really
But
despise
from what me
scammers.
understand, I know them are the girl.
I the two of them. The girl
You
that
understand? So the
the
girl
girl
are
she might
the
be the mastermind, but she a train her little brother.
so anything she gets to get to brother.
She and brother. She a train him. She a train him how fi work the scamming
And then
business.
me hear so them say they tell her so she not to come back in her community.
Yeah, cause from the the last court appearance, I think the judge said she wasn't supposed to go back to Westmoreland. But I mean, come on now. Judge them keep on and do this thing. I tell people, boy, you can't go back in your community as though that is supposed to stop your criminal activity. It's not gonna stop you. And where you're supposed to go? In your communities where you have your family and your friends or something. Where am I supposed to go if not in my community? Where am I supposed to go? In my communities where I have support, where I have my friends, my
Exactly.
cronies, my family, where me I go? I can't just get up myself from St. Elizabeth or from Westmoreland and just go set up shop at Portmore. If me not know
But
nobody
what
at
Mr. From
Portmore,
Portmore, come from
you
Portmore,
know come
you
from
know what where
Portmore,
from
you know
Portmore.
nobody there. You can't just go set up shop somewhere.
Mm.
So
But you could you live from Westmoreland and Portmore, the people from Portmore ask you where you come from,
where you come
what you
from,
do
you
here.
can't just come set up shop here. So you understand? And if you did a criminal down there, so we don't want you here. So with your criminal activities. So
Exactly.
so I don't know what kind of sentencing is that where judge I tell people, boy, you can't go back in your community. If you can't go back in your community, keep them in a jail. Keep them in a
Well,
jail.
but they have so much. But you see, the thing is, these two people, when people not jail them now, put them not jail, I even said them up.
True. I mean, think to that girl that just thinks that she could have escaped all the time. She thinks they're pretty fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, could have help her to escape, if escape the wrath of people. But boy, I don't know if people them do them bad. Me don't know.
Hmm?
Yeah, you understand?
I'll have
If
to
I
it and
even
put it and put it.
just left them somewhere, left them at them parents, find them, get them body and get the figure buried or
And no
whatever.
one will evidence the act.
Yeah, left them figure make them parents get them figure buried. But my God, uno turn judge, uno turn juror, uno turn
Executor.
executioner,
Oh,
uno
you
turn
that.
pall bearer, uno turn yeah, uno everything and then uno bury them. Mighty God. But me I wonder if them bury them. Cause the girl must did have like maybe a pocketbook or he must have one purse, they must have them phone. Where the phone them there?
Well, maybe they bury them with them.
But if them bury them with them, I should have track your phone them and be able to find them.
But then again, if them have the track, remember if you do illegal something, you're not gonna have your tracker sitting on,
All true. You kind of want nobody track you for that. Probably you might be right.
Come me there, I mean, I do not illegal, and me turn off my tracking. I mean, everybody want to track me.
Well, me keep for me on anywhere me there. My pit them can go on their phone and still there and say and find me. Anyway. Yes. Cause me always said me not left this world without a witness. And since I me wanna try dirt, anywhere me there, my pitney can call me and say, Mommy, why me cannot gonna work today? Anywhere me there. What me exactly? They know exactly where me there. Then all they need to do is log in for them phone and search me. Somebody have to you have to have a witness. Somebody have to know which part you're there. And who you're with. Me not with me not gonna away, me not with nobody. But me say anywhere me I go, me make sure my people know which part me they go with anybody. But nowadays you can't trust nobody at all.
Exactly.
Me not pick up myself and just gone with somebody so. I might pick them to know say me did gone down the road with somebody. No, sir.
That's why I don't go on blind dates.
But blind date. Blind date me foot. No, sir, me not go on a blind date. I gotta know who I'm going out with. What kind of blind date? Yes, sir. You can't trust these people nowadays because no matter how you laugh with them or they laugh with you, you can't trust them.
Let me tell you something. Me, nowadays, if me I go out with somebody, me like to take a picture. Somebody must go through the phone to find you.
Exactly. You make sure that somebody know where you are and who you are going to be with. Because too many people claim to them I keep secret. Me don't want nobody in my business. Me don't want nobody in my business. Me don't want nobody to know where me I go. And them left and nobody never see them again. And that is anytime you see anybody encourage you, count it as something suspicious.
The first thing you tell me say don't tell nobody where you go. Me I ask you why.
Me not have to ask you why because me have a blast it on internet. And say and this to me I go me and you. No secret. Cause we see.
I'm not gonna tell you say yes me I come and me not turn up.
That too.
I have secret.
You see what the secret exactly. The secrecy. No, sir. The secret. Me not a secret with nobody like that.
No.
And nobody now come, like come at your house and Lord not tell nobody. We don't know that. Joseph said.
That's why I make like me have Serena. Like Serena already be telling them business.
You tell everything. Joseph said the girl a thief and people don't like thief. Only one man you can trust, Trevor, and is me. There's a Joseph. Right there, sir. Joseph. Hey, Anthony. God's gift. Joseph is only one man. Only one man me fit trust and I him. I'm actually not know say AJ ever the past there and hear him. A hell and powder house. Hey Dana. Morning, Anthony. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fabulous Monday morning. I am here with my co-host Overton, son of a king. We are here talking just about one topic to the other, spending some time with each other in the morning here. Hope you're having a great morning. Yonaka. That don't look like one real smarty. Annette, how you doing? And Shanzilla. Yeah. Anthony said that sounds good. So with all of this, may I say, me hope say the girl. Without the spliff. I mean, I know about you. Me have my spliff. So me don't know. I don't know about you. But on a serious no Overton with the sister and the brother situation. Me I wonder if them are gonna find them before. Maybe when I find them, I saw some bone left.
I don't believe. Unless somebody know the whereabouts, can identify through the video.
Cause the video kind of hard to, in one video, me see like one, it look like one, this person look like they have on like one khaki looking clocks and like one pants, one jeans pants, but that's not enough.
That now go can't check.
That
Everybody have clocks nowadays.
everybody have clocks and jeans pants nowadays. Yes, so you understand? Me no know.
Not even the voice you can't even use to catch them because
But all the man will say the man where I talk and I say about the khaki color shoes. You know what I'm talking about? The one with the khaki color angle why you that man they sound like he have some missing teeth. So to me, the man sound like he have some missing teeth. So me don't know. And then remember the man said them have left the place. So is there anybody who has left the area? Me don't know. Police must have used them own tactics to find out. To find out.
This is one case where if they find the body, it's gonna be a miracle.
But the thing is, they might have find them and but that's just that maybe when they find them now they're rotten out.
They're already decomposed.
Yeah, when they find them
it's going to be take a miracle from what we see.
And they probably carry them go all far a bush. Or maybe far out a bush, then carry them go.
And if they dig the hole properly, they won't find it because not going to fit dog draw where are nobody smell.
But the thing is, even a 4-foot old dog will scratch up, But sometimes maybe so far out in a bush that maybe dog not even go out there.
Not even dog not go there.
And Janko now go scratch up dirt.
No.
You understand? It have to be laying on the surface for Janko. And look how me talk about Janko and look who come in the chat. Jesus, my God. God say. God said that sound like Jeremiah, and he tied his waist with the linen. Me say Jeremiah. That the Jeremiah. You know, better get me started on Jeremiah again, because me hear people talk about Jeremiah was one of the best prophets in the Bible. And when me tell them say Jeremiah was the crookedest prophet, he look like say me. And me I say bad. But that's the truth. Hey Reginald.
True. Tell you one problem, Trevor, we not understand.
Tell me.
People take more to people who do cruel things than people who do the right.
Well, that
you know, just not talk about John, not talk about Job. You know, when I talk about John much.
Well, me not catch him yet, So yeah, me not catch him yet. Me not catch him yet. So me can't say nothing much. Me can't say nothing about him, cause me try my best to abandon what I was taught as a child, what I was taught, and just work with when me I read, and learn.
Okay.
Right. So me not reach at him yet. And God say me I go find some more. God say me I go find some more surprising, frightening, startling things as I read some more into the Bible. And I am here for it. Yeah, I am here for it. That's why I tell people them say I am not endorsing any religion. Me not endorse no religion or denomination.
Especially when you come to the Old Testament, you're going to find a lot of that.
Because people them that talk about what was going on with them. What was their experience? I don't know how comes your experience turn out to be my reality. I don't understand that. The people them write about their experience, and I am being made to believe that this is supposed to be my reality. Me never walk through no wilderness. Me not gonna go slay nobody if you take with their land. Why it becomes my reality? Me not get it. Me not get it. Me not get it. Me not get it. But we are gonna continue reading. We are gonna continue reading. So guys, those of you are here every morning over on my YouTube channel, Trevessence Unstoppable. We read the Bible. We are read from Genesis to Revelation. We're currently on the book of Ezekiel. So we don't miss out on a lot. And 2 years now we start read over time. No, about 2 years now we are read.
I just like stuff from last year you start read.
No, man, from 2021 we are read. I think we start reading a COVID. If me never stop in between. Yeah. These are the longest stint that we have been reading without stopping.
Okay.
Yeah. Because remember we did read, hey Rodney, what's up? We did read and stop.
I
think we started.
With Mr. Arias in a film book.
Yes. We did stop when we did talk about when I read about Ari. Ari took us about a month or two.
I last contract second return.
When we read Ari's book Spare, oh my God, me want to read a book there again. Me want to read it again. Did they take it off the shelf? Somebody,
no, I don't think so.
Somebody was saying something. Let me go up on my Kindle.
No, I think the one that they did the other day in I think of French or Spanish when they're doing a different language. I think that one they take off the shelf.
Oh, really?
Some misinterpretation. I think they said was in it.
Who wrote that one that they took off the shelf?
I think it's a young guy. I think I don't remember if it's Spanish or French him doing it, but he stating it that the two people that he was talking about that asked about what the baby would look like would be Princess Catherine and Charles, and so because of that interpretation they take it off.
I told them I want the people to talk the truth. Them ask about what the baby not come black like in grandmother. Make them go on about them business. Them sister. Them say it. Them say it. Them say it. And if let me tell you something. If they did not say something like that, if they had shown any grace and acceptance for Megan, if Megan in them family, it would have shown. Them show us the public exactly how they feel about her. So anything she said, them say, them see so.
But then again, you see the paparazzi them over here, the media over here.
The media control yes.
They want to show you the bad side, you know.
Yes. They're not gonna show you because they have a particular narrative that they want to spin. And if you don't agree with their narrative, that's not good for them. So they want you to agree so that they have to spin it in such a fashion that you will agree.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, me still have my book Spear. Me I go read it again. Watch me. Sorry. Sorry guys. I don't want to know some lady on yesterday with all blanket and all. But it is what it is. Thank you all for stopping by, guys. Welcome into the live. I appreciate the love.
When it comes to Mr. Ariane book, me the last count.
Your last count. Yeah.
After a certain time, we get certain story. After a certain time, we get bored. I'm tired. I don't know no more.
Oh, me didn't love Ari book, but Ari book wasn't boring. Ari book was good to the last drop. Hey Tony, what's up? Me read what I.
I'm not saying the book boring enough, but I'm the type of person. If me sit down and listen to one story over and over, and from some point me go get bored of it and get tired. Me know why no more.
Oh, say the top listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh, say so me bore you.
No, I know you bore.
Are you? I'm me bore you. Hey, I'm gonna use that drill next time. OMG. Cause you know why you nobody say nothing about your family. Me know, man. Me know when I talk about me love Ari. Me love Ari down to earth. Ari is his mother's child.
Yeah, man, me love Ari.
Ari is his mother's child, I tell you. Down to earth. And
mind if you come back now.
Easily connect with the ordinary man. The other one, them too pumptuous. Yeah, them too pumptuous.
They have to do what some people not understand. You see, the institution.
They have to do as the institution requires. Yes.
So they have to do what the institution tell them. And once
Exactly.
you rebel against the institution, might as well you just call it a day because the rebellion won't do.
Hey, Crypto, how you doing? Welcome. Yes. Yes. And me not saying Harry say nothing in the book we're wrong, you know. Him talk about how he feel. He can't beat a person for how them feel. How he feels about how them treat his wife, how they treated his mother. Them never treat his mother good either.
So it's not about say yeah, that is what the problem
Right.
is
I
about.
remember he was a child. Exactly. But them want to disregard his point of view and only push their narrative. But he has a right to feel the way he feels.
I like everything when you say wrong.
Yes, I'm not wrong.
Even if you say one, two liar, two and somewhere to go. So majority, well, I cannot be lying.
Exactly. He lost his mother. He lost his mother, you know, at a very young age. And growing up and realizing the assumed role that the institution played in that. Of course, his mother have thoughts and
Of course.
I don't need to know Ariano.
All them are going to is my boy, so they can't go and talk.
What can say? What trip? Are you watching the time? Me not watch no time. What me I watch time for?
Away you go, when you go.
Me don't know where me and Kada go. Me not watch no time. We don't watch time. Me not watch no time. What you mean, Sister Card? Eh? No, that's true. She don't know that's true. She don't know the drill. She don't know what happened. Hey, Winston, what's up? Winston Taylor is here. Felicity, roll on up in the place. Welcome. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by on the live. Yep, don't forget to give your host and your co-host show your host and your co-host some love. All right, guys. Okay, Trina, they call me. Eh. Oh my gosh. Overtime. What y'all gonna do today? I'm midday for you now. So 1 o'clock. What y'all gonna do for the day?
At 1 o'clock at 12:52, you know.
8 minutes to 1.
When me get up and wish what me lie down here, me go in the kitchen go I have 2 plates and me put them in the minute to wash up and me go find see if me can find something to make dinner tonight. As well as me go to just lie down right so until the night done.
That again. And that again. Me I go. Me I go.
No Christmas, me I do no shopping for Christmas, not extraordinary this year. So
me can't do not a shopping. I don't have a dime.
Me worse.
Me not do no shopping. I mean I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then soon start married off the flour and the sugar
again.
You need a pound of sugar, you have to buy a tin of milk.
You have to buy a tin of milk. You have to want flour, you have to buy cornmeal. Buy cornmeal and rice.
And if you want tin of ackee, you have to buy saltfish.
You have to buy saltfish. Lord, then so start marrying off everything. Miss everything's expensive. Miss me go to Walmart, Overton. And if you see the 2 little things I may buy for $70, my head hurt. You can't keep up with these things. The things them too expensive, man.
There was once I used to go to the shop. I used to go like to Tesco or Iceland. And when I come home, I come home with 2 bags or 3 bags. No, me I got Iceland and me I look in the bag and me I wonder. Then when me go buy the car for 30 pounds.
Exactly.
I want to pay 50 pound pan.
Everything expensive.
Right, and now they put the copy in my account on the 28th of the month, and by the 29th.
It done. It done. It done, me I tell you.
Mr. Taxman take out fee one, and by the time you go in the account, the direct debit people then come and they just take out for them, then I ask no question.
Then I ask no question. Everything done. Hey Sam, what's up? Yeah, everything. I true man, because I go to the supermarket. And when me come out of the supermarket, me I say to myself, me used to come in the supermarket and come out with one old trolley of stuff for $70. everything, one bag of sugar. That's why I tell the people them say,
$100 you can't, you don't know where you're going to go buy.
don't know where me go buy. Don't know where me go buy. And that's why I say the people them when me make a cake for the people them.
To people living in the Caribbean and them places, they must be grateful. Because people like we were living in a foreign country where they can't plant. We can't plant a
Can't
banana.
plant nothing, not
We
to buy
can't plant a
everything.
yam tree. We have it hard.
Yeah, you have to buy everything. You have to buy lime. You have to buy just about everything.
Everything.
Everything you have to buy. Everything.
I'm going over here, I'm going to the shop to go buy 2 bananas and they put in the scale and weigh it.
And weigh. Put on the scale and weigh the banana.
The breadfruit, they go put it in the scale and weigh it and tell me how much.
Yeah, one breadfruit. Me hardly see breadfruit here. When we go to the Caribbean store, sometimes I see breadfruit. And by the time you look around 2 times, them turn brown. And you know, buy them sitting there for next thing you buy them, then taste young and taste bad like what. But you know what, them sitting there. But when we go to Miami, yeah, but when we go to Miami, I see fresh breadfruit like we just speak. But me no know the breadfruit them look small, but it look like so them put like whitewash.
Yeah.
Like them sprinkle whitewash on the breadfruit make the breadfruit look fit. Because so when the breadfruit fit, all that stain they were run down on the breadfruit.
Yeah.
So me convinced them sprinkle. Because if you see breadfruit, them little and look wingy. And yet still them a spew stain. I said, no man. And also the breadfruit them not smooth enough. Our breadfruit have the little spikes. And the smoother it is and the fitter it is. Them not smooth enough to be fit. Them pick them young and sprinkle the whitewash pan them to make them people are wicked. The people them wicked, is man.
Wicked bad.
And the people them go on there, I see all the sour sap them. The sour sap them have too much spike pan it. I say to the people them say, the sour sap have too much spike. That means the sour sap young. The sour sap can't ripe. And I $8 a pound.
And then the force ripe peer them.
All the force ripe peer them. The only story. What card said the only way you're coming out of the grocery store with one card full for $70 is if you buy water. You're right. If you buy water, come have to go buy because like the case of 40 at Walmart for the longest time it used to be $2 and change. A $6 for it now. The case of $6 for the case of 40 water. So inflation, stuff really gone up, 200, 300%. And people
inflation is real.
Yes. And they must say, and they must leave inflation at like decimal inflation. No, it's gone hundreds of percentages. It's gone up. 100. Inflation. Plumber say at $2.99 a Costco. $2.99 for the case of 40. You're kidding. At $6 Walmart, $5 and change. $6 for the case of 40 water. Me used to pay $2 like 38 cents feet at Walmart for the longest time. And them change. The little graham crackers. Me used to love buy the cinnamon graham crackers at Walmart. Yeah. And the cinnamon graham crackers has been 88 cents for a long time. At $3 for it now, so I stop eat it. Yeah, at $3 for it, so I stop eat it. I'm not buying it. But go to the store, I'm being purposeful. I buy only the things I need.
That you need, yes.
Yes. I'm not going. But go to Walmart to go buy some sugar to make it 2 little cake them day before. I know how much for one bag of 10-pound sugar that used to be for $3. You know how much for it?
$10?
$8.
Mm-hmm.
$8. And I used to be $3 for it.
Them not around like this, man.
Yeah.
But it's going to get worse because when they can't get nothing over the borders, then they got a problem.
Yeah. At $3.43 for one 5-pound bag of flour. It's for the longest time, it used to be $1.77 at Walmart. At $3.43 feet now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So no know
Things are
say.
gonna get worse, my dear.
Yeah, it'll get worse and worse. Everything.
I miss Lou. I miss Lou around because she always thought what the thing then get worse and worse around.
Worse and worse. Well, I know it get worse, trust me.
No, she can't about her business. She just
Eh,
busy with me.
yeah, exactly. It get worse and worse right now. Mm-hmm.
It's not coming back so easy right now, dear.
Check out the life. What is that TikTok I send me about check out life results. So Plumber, what's going on with you this Monday morning, my love? How are you doing? Good to see you.
Anyway, Trev, my dear,
Mm.
it's 1 o'clock. And Mr. Sleep start to set in. I mean, I really want to sleep until anytime.
Me up off of the live to me the year. Yeah.
So,
To 1:30.
we're gonna
So.
have a little 10 minutes before we get up or do anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me I gotta take a
So,
chill too, cause me have to go out by 9 o'clock.
okay.
Yeah.
So we have a talk later.
Yes, we will talk later, my love. You be good.
All right, then. And it was good being here.
Always my pleasure. Always my love. You have a great one now.
Properly live door. I sit down and look and them not say nothing. I look. And I listen with business.
I listen, I say nothing. Well, they can't sit down. I don't say nothing all they want for a cat me there for the life myself. Yeah. Cause be a light out, So me have things to go do. So later. All right, guys. It was an absolute pleasure being here on the live. Yes. Oh, people. Next thing before me go, I'm gonna talk about other things in the news from the news articles I carried this week. I carried a news article this week about Baba Roots. Now, everybody here is supposed to know Baba Roots. Baba Roots is William Webb, the Jamaican entrepreneur who Joseph What's up, who make the Baba Roots brand of tonics and front end lifters. Yes, man. And Baba Roots was shot and killed on December 3 in his home in Westmoreland, Jamaica. Now me get to understand, say, Baba Roots had an altercation with one of his male workers. And during the altercation, Baba Roots discharged his licensed firearm in the worker's mouth. They said the worker didn't die, but he was injured. And subsequent to that, them take away Baba Roots gun. The authorities take away. Maybe them deem him reckless with it or whatever. So they took it away. So Baba Roots now was left wide open without him strap. Him not being strapped now for defend himself. So when the man them come in upon him in the early morning hours of the 3rd of December, Baba Roots was like a sitting duck. Couldn't defend himself. And so the youth them taking life. And me want to feel say it have something to do with the guy where Baba Roots shoot. If any of that are true, Gary Gilmore, me want to say it is probably related. Because now the hoodlum them know say Baba Roots don't have him gun for defend himself. And this could be revenge for say Baba Roots shot them friend. So now them come back for revenge. Yeah, that's what me feel. But in any event, them take Baba Roots life, but the brand still lives on. All right. So anyway, I want to see the Baba Roots brand of tonics, Irish mash, honey, anything where you see with the Baba Roots brand, yeah. Continue to support the Baba Roots brand. All right. That is where we are going to end the live for today, my friends. I want to say thanks to everybody who came in. If you came into the live and you did not hit the like button on your way in, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Thanks to everybody who contributed to the live, those who commented, those who O'Neill Scully Brown. Oh, welcome. Thanks to those of you who commented in the chat. I sincerely sincerely appreciate your comments. Those of you who hit the like button, I appreciate you. Those of you tap the screen, I sincerely, hey, egg morning, Scully, what's up? I sincerely appreciate you all. But that's where we are going to end for now, my friends. Hey, Scully, thank you so much for the rose, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, we are going to be moving right along. We will, you will see me again, maybe later on today. But for right now, guys, that's where we are going to end the live for this morning. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for sharing your time with me. I sincerely appreciate you. To all my gifters, I sincerely appreciate you even more. All right. Have yourselves now, guys, a great day, a great Monday, and don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Just turn it back queer. Anywho, we gone. Or go on, people, go turn the other way. And we will talk again later. Have a great one. Peace out. All right. Later, people. Later, plumber.